with him tomorrow. So we're hanging out tomorrow. Tomorrow. To do God knows what, to be honest. But yeah, Kenny's the one that's a little bit funnier than the other one. And then because we can't hang out like more than 2 people, so I'm only hanging out with him. And he's like, can I park at your house? And I was like, you can. I was like, but you can't come to my house. And he's like, oh no, don't worry. He's like, I was gonna call someone. I was like, well, I don't think there's parking anyway. He's like, oh, don't worry. Like, he's like, I'll take the subway then. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, because don't expect to like sleep over my house and shit. Like I had this one guy do that. Like he came all the way to see me from Koje, right? And then like the first time we met kind of early, and then we separated. And then he went like to go, like he went back home, I think, or something like that. And the second day he was expecting to sleep over my house, but he never told me that. He never told me that he was expecting to like to sleep over my house, or he didn't even ask. It wasn't like he was like, hey, can I sleep over your house or whatever. And I was like, yeah, like nothing like that. He just expected to sleep at my house. So then when we separated, he was like, where am I supposed to go? And I was like, home. And he's like, it's too late to go home, like where am I supposed to go? And I was like, I don't know, dude, but not my house, the fuck. And then he's like, I came all the way here to see you. And I was like, okay, but nobody told you to fucking like sleep over, that you can sleep over my house. Like, oh, like, don't you have some friends in Busan? It's like, I don't know, I don't think I have anyone right now at the moment. Like, they're all busy. And I was like, get a hotel. I was like, bro. And then this guy freaking, well, he texted me again yesterday, and I'm like, dude, leave me the fuck alone. He's like, you haven't even contacted me once. And I opened the message and ignored it. And then he sent me another message. He's like, damn, he's like, you must be so busy these days with like work and stuff. And I was like, ignore again. When are you seeing cilantro again? I don't know. It's because like every time that we've hung out, like the first time we hung out, I suggested it, but I was hella drunk. And then the next day, like when we were supposed to hang out, I didn't bring it up because I was like, when I'm drunk, I always make plans with people, but I never like carried through. And then he texted me, he's like, Nuna, what time should we meet today? And I was like, oh. I was like, so he does want to meet up. And then what's it called? Like we said we were gonna hang out, but that was before they changed the COVID rules. And we haven't talked about it, so I don't know. I don't not know. I do not know. Do not know. Do not know. Maybe it's best that we don't keep seeing each other because, like, I caught feelings obviously, and I don't think he's gonna reciprocate them. So I don't know. Like, dude, I just wanted to be like, that's why I don't want to get drunk with him, because when I get drunk, I'm super like needy and like attached. So like anyone that I'm with, I'm like, I love you, I miss you, I want to be with you forever. Like that's what I'm like when I'm drunk. Like I'm super like annoying. Oh, there's no music. I was like, why is this so awkward? I know I am. Goddamn, I know, dude. Like he's so cute though. But it's not just like, it's like the things he does. You know what I mean? It's not just like the things he says. And he's like, oh, I told all my friends about you. Like next time you should come and eat here. And he like, I didn't bring up the Jeju thing, and he brought it up. He's like, yeah, no. He's like, afterwards, like let's go to Jeju for sure. You know, and like stuff like that. And he's like, I'm so grateful to have met you at this time. Blah blah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, the blah one. Going to cry if we keep accelerating. I'm just trying to keep a distance. I'm trying to like not flirt with him, you know. And the thing is, like, I don't know if any of you guys know Korean, but he keeps saying uri, like when he says like uri nuna, uri nuna. And like that has like more of a meaning. It's not just like, oh my nuna. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like, I don't know. Like I didn't know until like someone read my messages and they're like, dude, they're like, you're already saying uri, and I'm like, what do you mean? Like, dude, like they're like, it's only like if you're intimate, not intimate, but like yeah, like more of a close connection is when you'll start being like uri whatever, uri this, uri that. And he says it all the time. He's like, oh, uri nuna, uri nuna. I'm just like, no, dude, it's so dark. Anyways, I can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it. Bob the Builder. You notice that? Yeah.